Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We're playing Space Marine again.
We defended this train and then it crashed anyway.
No, we weren't defending the train. We were trying to prevent it from ramming into something.
This game doesn't feel like that matters.
What is that servo skull doing?
It's a servo skull. That was a person.
It was.
Yeah.
His body is no longer important.
What is the Inquisition doing here? We're about to find out.
This is Inquisitor Drogan.
You look like a Drogan. You got that edge hair.
They're after the experimental device. The device is safe for the time being. I've drawn them off. But now I'm trapped. If I die, you must keep the device out of enemy hands. Or he'll be unstoppable.
I wonder if it was a complaint that like nobody's wearing a helmet in this game.
Yeah, well, so... important characters in Warhammer often keep their helmets off, you know, but they do still have helmets to wear, you know?
Yeah, but that's just some guy.
No, he's an Inquisitor.
I know.
Inquisitors are very high-ranking, and in fact usually are able to commandeer... I don't think they're able to commandeer Space Marine squads, but...
Okay, but in, like, as far as like importance to the story, you know.
Yeah. He is important to the story, too.
I guess.
We're gonna go save him.
I just like the way the helmets look.
No, yeah, the helmets look much better, which is why in Space Marine 2, we will be wearing the helmets, and on top of that, when you're wearing the helmets, it'll actually have, like, the reverb from, like, them speaking through their comms.
That's cool.
Bitch.
Like I said, he just looks too soft without it.
Yeah.
He looks too kind.
The angry eyes in the Astartes helmets are just so good.
Yeah.
Oh, we should probably close the... Should we close the window, or are we good?
I think we're fine.
Okay. There's too many of you fuckers. Hee. Hey.
What would you think?
I love snipers, man. They're the best.
God, when you run like a toddler. It's so funny.
Yeah, but you know what else is funny? Freight train. Boink. Oh, shit. Alright, I'll reload. Oh, shit. Okay, hello.
Oh, shit.
You there.
You there.
Give me health. Thank you. Whoop.
Just like running him through and just whispering in his ear. We've been trying to reach you, but your car's extended.
Shh. You're a stim pack now. Is there more? Oh.
Be really insulting. I didn't need to do this. I'm completely full on health.
You're just an animation now. Oh, I love how graphic Space Marine games are.
We're low in red paint.
You guys sleepy. Yeah? Keep talking. Boink. Oh, that actually hurt.
You reload.
Yes, I do.
That's the most arcadey ass reload. Like, I'm half expecting you to have to, like, point at the screen.
Oh, so one cool thing about this is
Only one?
shut the fuck up. One cool thing about this is when you're shooting, it'll get... You hear that? It'll show when you're low on ammo with the sound. Drop.
That looked like a big gun.
It was.
Oh.
Number 2 control deck, do you read?
It was a very big gun.
So here's my thing. You were telling me earlier that the forges, you know, they're afraid to take them apart because they don't know how to make them.
Yeah.
Right. And,
So, not forges. They don't know how to fully construct them anymore, but they know how to do general routine maintenance on them.
right. So they don't know how to build them anymore. And,
Yeah.
there's a lot of things that the forges make that they don't know how to make anymore themselves.
Correct.
So my question, can a forge make a forge?
They can make smaller forges of other things, I think. But forges themselves, I don't believe so, no. To answer your question. But the thing that they're afraid to take apart is the Titans. Because they're such powerful weapons.
Yeah. So can a forge build a Titan?
Yes. Well, I believe there might be some Titan forges.
So why doesn't it just build the Titan and they observe? You don't have to take it apart.
I might have actually been wrong about that. I believe all of the Titans have been made. And because the forges are make like the armor, the suits of armor, you know, the weapons, the guns, they don't know how to make the guns anymore,
Right.
and tanks and such, you know, the vehicles that they use, they don't know how to make those anymore. Same thing with like the ships for like shipyards and such, you know.
Right.
They don't know how to make them, but some forges have them. I believe Titans cannot be made anymore because they don't know how.
Can Titans be made Warhammer 40K?
I believe the guy that made the Titans was killed by another dude who was jealous of his creation of the Titans, you know? And he was like, oh fuck, now we don't know how to make these anymore.
Your phone is ringing.
Is it?
Yes.
It is. We're gonna pause for a moment. Okay,
Alright.
we're back.
We're back. Okay. So, depending on the age of the lore, it starts off in some cases calling Titans irreplaceable relics, but over time it's clear that the Imperium can produce certain marks of Titan. Warhounds and Reavers seem to drop quite a bit in the lore, Q and E lore where larger Titans are fighting. Warhound gets destroyed or against the Tau. A Warhound gets warped by a specialized anti-Titan unit. And as the workhorses of a Titan legions would grind to a halt if they weren't able to replace losses of a Warhound, Reaver, and Warlord.
The hell? Where am I getting shot from?
So,
Oh, it's this guy.
tech decay being a big theme in 40k, it's kind of also assumed that it's they don't make them like they used to.
Okay. My understanding from what I had heard was that they were these relics that could no longer be reproduced.
Yeah, it's similar to the Archmages dying and leaving only incomplete notes to its successors, blueprints, and getting corrupted, while producing highest quality orthos.
Archmagos, they're tech priests, which are they have a colony on Mars, and they're separate from the Imperium, but they work with the Imperium, and they're the ones that do the production. So Forge World, I'm surprised we haven't actually seen any tech priests in this.
Yeah.
The Mechanicus is what they're... There we go.
Is it Mechanicus or Mechanist?
Mechanicus.
Okay. So my thing is, it sounds like it's a lot like, you know, muscle cars are a bit of a relic, and it's like, well, they still make them, but they're not like, you know, a muscle car from the 60s and 70s and a muscle car from today's age are very different things.
Yeah.
Now there's like,
This
is electric,
better.
and it's like, yeah, my shit's fucking solid steel.
All right, but can we take a moment to appreciate the fact that I have an electrical axe now?
Yeah. Why doesn't it have chainsaws?
I believe that's more of a Khorne thing for that one. The chain axe. I'll show you some things on that. At some point, I'd like to do.
It's a bit of a freak on a leash.
Shut the fuck up. You there. Heal me. Thank you. Time to die.
Khorne is the blood for the blood god.
Yes, he's the chaos god of violence.
Skull or bones for the skull throne.
Skulls for the skull throne.
Oh, is it skulls for the skull throne? I thought
Yeah.
it was bones for the
No,
skull
skulls for the blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull throne.
throne. Butter for the corn.
Milk for the cornflakes.
Extra
Bro,
salt
stop shooting me.
for the popcorn.
Stop it.
Get some help.
Alright, you know what? You. Health pack.
How is corn spelled?
Khorn.
They had to make sure it's different from the vegetable and also from the band.
Well, to be fair, this came out way before the band.
Did it?
Yes.
Did it?
It was like the 70s or the 80s.
Did it? When did Warhammer... Is Khorne a 40k thing or just in general thing?
Warhammer, in general. He's also in fantasy. Spelled the same way. The Chaos Gods in fantasy and 40k are the same.
1983. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think Khorne was in the 80s.
When did Khorne... Not the canon. Oh my god. Give me lore. I want to know the real world year.
When was Khorne added?
Yeah, that's what I looked up, and it was like...
He was probably
That's like
added at the beginning, because Chaos has been a thing since the beginning of Warhammer, so...
Corporal Antioch,
Yes, my lord.
we have word that an Inquisitor is in the Manufactorum.
Yes, Lord Drogon. We have not seen him for several days. Has the Liberation Fleet arrived?
Stop! I'm going to kick you in the face!
The Ultramarines are here as a vanguard. Cripple
You're
the
vibrating the couch very, like, steadily. Stop!
to facilitate
I was trying to let it out slowly.
secure.
I don't care!
Say is that no orc has breached this gate.
He's always shitting himself next to me. Every time. Always when I'm around.
I'm trying to look at this corn thing. What would you rather I do?
Not fart, not shit yourself.
It's bad for you to do that.
They did not survive.
Oh, God.
Excuse me.
Here we are, my lord.
My thanks, Corporal.
Oh my god, I don't need all the lore. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, no, I don't care. I don't care when corn... When was corn...
Say, when was Khorne introduced to Warhammer?
Corn is actually 90 or 10 years older than Warhammer.
What?
The band is 10 years older or 10 years younger than...
Okay, I was gonna say, they are not from the 70s.
This Inquisitor and the Titan Invictus.
It'd be funny if they were.
Just see a record playing, you put it on, you hear...
Meet your quota. Increased productivity gains high favor from the machine god.
Yeah, I'm having trouble finding it.
That's okay, just...
Literally, there's one that's like, when was Corn introduced? It's completely canon that Nurgle and Khorne,
Zinch.
whatever, were born during the Middle Ages, blah, 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 blah. Where did the
You all right?
band
You're right there, Thomas?
Khorne get there?
He's so nervous.
Titan Invictus seems undamaged at least. Titan Invictus seems
The backwards R in Khorne is from Toys R Us.
There it is.
A Titan?
Titan Invictus.
Fuck yeah.
hundreds to get a war Titan operational, Sergeant. Without them, it sits idle.
Apparently Khorne originally was called Creep. And they had a different singer.
Wow. Look at that. You see how we have like the little paper behind us?
Mm-hmm.
And strapped onto the gun.
Fantastic.
Oh. Can you stop smacking in my ear?
Captain,
Thank you, sir.
I can scan for the Inquisitor's life signs.
Leave my water alone. Get out of there.
So yeah, basically they just want to call it Khorne, but with a K and then a backwards R.
Drogon,
Wonderful.
Order Xenos.
He's in this wing of the Manufactorum.
Why is the god named Khorne though?
Alien signals throughout the facility, and a large number converging on the Inquisitor's location.
I believe humans were responsible for 3 of the 4 Chaos Gods. In the 40k lore, anyway. Because Khorne is just violence. Nurgle is decay and change, you know? Or, sorry, is decay and all of that. Tzeentch is the fear of change, essentially. How everything will eventually change. And then Slaanesh was created by the Eldar.
I feel like Nurgle could definitely be part of that whole, like, fear of change thing.
Well, Nurgle is very explicitly rot, decay, and death.
Yeah.
Tzeentch is the changing of ways. The changing of, you know, Machiavellian schemes and such, you know?
I don't think you know what Machiavellian means.
Well, that's what he does.
Machiavellian is like shady political practices.
Yes. And he's
Use this panel to contact
very, very long-winded schemes
Do it.
of tricksterism, and you'll see.
I feel so bad for Machiavelli.
I don't remember much about Machiavelli.
He was a writer and a critic of politicians and wrote a book called The Prince that was especially written to be a critique
On Machiavellian.
on politicians. And then they used the terms from The Prince to be like, yeah, that's a Machiavellian practice. The thing he hated is named for him.
On our way, Captain. Find us out.
That's really funny.
But it wasn't even like evil stuff. It was just like, here, I'll look at the exact definition.
If you want to think of Tzeentch as something, think of him like Loki, kind of, you know, very
Yeah.
trickstery, you know.
Yeah, that's not Machiavellian.
Well, on top of that, it's like subterfuge as well, you know.
Yeah. The thing is like Machiavellian is very self-interest motivated. So it's not so much like, it's not like I'm fucking with you to fuck with you.
Well, he'll fuck with you for his own purposes too. That's like his whole thing.
It's manipulation, personality trait construct characterized by interpersonal manipulation, indifference to morality, lack of empathy, and calculated focus on self-interest.
Absolutely, Tzeentch. That defines Tzeentch very well.
And every other politician.
Where am I going?
The end justifies the meanness of
Okay.
behavior.
Oh, okay. I went around that way. That's why I was confused.
But it's kind of like George Orwell, you know?
Mm-hmm.
He has like, he is, it's like, this future seems Orwellian.
Yeah,
You know?
no,
And he's like,
dystopian and such.
yeah, dystopian, horrible, in the nature of 1984,
very
or any other book he ever wrote. And it's like, again, a horrible time to live is named for George Orwell.
what's the word that I'm looking for? Surveillance state dystopias, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, Big Brother.
Yeah.
Received authorization.
Minority Report type shit. But it's like, yeah, this Orwellian thought crime police shit, and it's like, man, poor George Orwell. He was just trying to give everybody a heads up, like, hey, you could be like this.
There he is. It's the Inquisitor.
I thought he was like dying.
No, he was just surrounded.
I am Drogon,
I like his jacket.
and you are...
Captain Titus of the Ultramarines. We received your distress call, but you seem to have weathered the enemy's attack.
I am soldier and scientist, both, Captain.
Wonderful.
Status of the experimental device.
The power source is running the entire manufactorum from the generator room.
This device is a fuel source, not a weapon.
It is a complex device and an unstable one. If the orcs find it, they'll try and take it apart. It could detonate with enough force to destroy the entire planet.
We must move it to safety.
And for that, Captain, I need your
Do,
aid.
do. So we gotta get the MacGuffin.
You are wounded, Inquisitor Drogon.
That's the mission. Get the MacGuffin.
Control of the bleeding.
Very well.
That's the whole game. Get the MacGuffin.
Xenos life forms detected.
What do we have for time?
That is a good question. But we got a boss fight.
We'll do this boss fight. We'll call it. Oh yeah, we can go for 20 minutes.
Oh, there we go.
Spice Marine.
Call the Spice Marine.
I love how a group of orcs like this will be all like, you know, super stereotypical, you know, British and everything.
Yeah.
But then you'll turn around and have like elves or something like that that are also like, you know,
British in a different way.
British and British
Like,
in,
I mean-
posh way.
Yeah, and the Space Marines are British in a World War II way.
Yeah.
Because they say, like, lieutenant, you know?
Yeah, I don't know if they say lieutenant still or not.
I believe they do.
Which is weird. Where does that term come from? There's no F. Leave makes sense. Granted, there's a lot of words in the military that are fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Like,
Are we not in the boss fight? I thought we were in the boss fight.
colonel is a word that's stupid.
Colonel.
It should be colonel. Or colonel.
Core.
Huh?
Core.
Yep.
It's just corpse.
Yep. Or, what's the big one?
Corpse was the big one for me.
No, corpse isn't the big one.
Damnable
It's stupid.
had he not blundered onto this world.
But he did, Drogon.
Space Marine recognized. Full access granted.
Pistol. Yeah.
There. We must get to that.
What lift? Where am I going? God damn it.
Do.
Oh, is it over there? Is that what's going on? Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh.
My boys want to give you a proper greeting.
Magic boy.
Hey. I don't know, but there is one that's really dumb that always pissed me off. Nice.
I love the. Oh God. Bonk. Oh, they got. They went all floppy ragdoll. Okay, where am I going now? Oh, this is the lift. Okay. Inquisitor, your armor's rather pointy. Are you sure?
Oh, is that a thing? Is that a problem?
It's. I'll tell you about it later.
Okay.
Manufactorum, far deeper. The whole generator room is actually suspended above a venting shaft.
Suspended.
Yes. In case of catastrophic overload, the whole room can be shunted away into the depths. Yes.
There we go. Once we get the thing, I think we'll be good.
Yes, a byproduct of the device's function.
What are you looking up right now?
I was trying to find the
That. Oh, the word you were thinking that was like.
I know.
Because we were talking about
We had like Colonel, and
Lieutenant,
Lieutenant. There's one I can't remember that.
Corpse.
Power source at the core of the generator. I will
I can't think of any others. Yeah.
There's also some really stupid abbreviations too.
No. Yeah, that's true.
Guard the access points.
Militaries are weird.
Indubitably.
coupling sequence, Captain. You must keep
Where?
the chamber secure until the power source is exposed.
Was I not supposed to be down here?
So what percentage would you say we are through this game?
We're probably about a quarter of the way once I finish this mission, I think.
Cool.
There we go. This is what I wanted. Because we're about to get the MacGuffin, you know?
Yeah.
And then the MacGuffin, something's going to happen with the MacGuffin, and then bad things are going to happen, and then we got to get the MacGuffin again, and then, you know.
Keep losing the payload and gotta get the payload. You gotta lose the payload.
Pretty much.
Get the payload.
What if I just shot this guy a lot?
Whoa!
Oh, he's actually not. Okay, he's not dying.
Hold back the greenskins, Captain. The power source
Why are they called Space Marines? Are you guys called Space Orcs?
No, they're Space Marines because they're Marines in space.
Yeah, but they're orcs in space.
Yeah, but they're just orcs.
Yeah, but why are there Marines that don't go to space? Are they just called
Yeah, the Imperium. The Imperial Guard.
What did they just call Imperial Guard?
Yeah,
So they're not Marines.
they are Marines.
Yeah, but they're not Marines.
They're not Space Marines.
They're not called the Imperial Guardian Marines. They're called the Imperial Guards. So therefore, if you are a Marine,
I believe they changed. They called them. They're not called the Astro Militarum.
okay, so they're still not a Marine, are they? So I'm assuming if you're called a Marine, you go to space. So therefore, you don't need to be called Space Marines. Space implies that there's multiple branches of Marine
There are.
that are called Marine.
Space Marine is the classification for any Astartes.
How many Marines are there that aren't Astartes? I have a lot of questions. Next question.
Yeah.
Why are we not seeing Henry Cavill do this yet?
That's a good question. That's a very good question. Henry Cavill needs to be put in charge of a 40K project.
Yeah. He's liked it since he was a kid. He still plays it to this day. He keeps up with it.
Bastard. Can I shoot this guy yet? No, I can't.
I'd let Henry Cavill sit on my face.
Power source into its canister. Quickly!
I got the MacGuffin.
Would you let Henry Cavill sit on your face?
No.
Coward.
No, I would do other terrible things for Henry Cavill, but no.
But you wouldn't let him sit on your face.
No.
Okay, can I be clear?
I don't want man ass in my face.
We're
That's
not
the
talking
only...
asshole to nose.
It doesn't matter.
We are talking about ass to a little bit of nose.
Exactly, which is why I said no.
I'm thinking mostly like his gooch.
No.
Henry Cavill.
I'd lick his balls, though.
Captain, the Inquisitor system could not have survived.
Please give me a little of your testosterone.
Whoa, that was weird. Did you see that? It just like jumped forward.
Heading toward the Hab Center.
Alright, I have the MacGuffin.
Do you think people would know that I'm straight on this show?
I'm sure they know. Because I mean, like, come on, who doesn't have a fucking gay crush for Henry Cavill, honestly?
Dude, it's just a crush at this point.
True.
It's not even gay. It's not even gay to be a man and want Henry Cavill's balls on your breath, okay? Like, that's just a normal
breath.
human reaction.
Pick up ammo.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Pick up ammo.
I want Cavalrine sausage breath, and I think that's a normal thing.
I think we still have a bit left in this mission, so
So
I'm gonna finish. Huh?
Get to good stopping point.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm probably gonna finish this fight and then we'll call it.
Sounds good.
Because I can't remember the clear chapter dividers in this game, you know?
Yeah.
Bonk. God, I love the axe. Such a good weapon.
Pretty cool.
In Space Marine 2, you get a hammer.
I love a good hammer.
You get the power hammer,
I want a hammer IRL so bad.
and it looks a lot like your workout hammer,
Hell yeah.
except more square, and definitely larger because it's easily like his height, you know.
To be fair, they are more square and larger.
True. Bonk.
I want a big ass fucking coat like Dragon has, or whatever the fuck his name was.
Drogon.
That's his name.
I need more health. Give me your health.
Speaking of which, where's Linus?
They're all with the Inquisitor.
Okay.
Alright.
Still waiting to hate him.
Yeah, it'll happen as the game progresses. But can I wait, this is the last one. I just want to make sure that it's not going to start us over at the mission, you know?
Fair.
Where's the last checkpoint? Find a way out of the sewers. You know what? Next time I'll just get us here if it starts us over.
Sounds good. You heard him here.
So
Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff, and we love you.
we love you. Goodbye.